They're the radicals because they're willing to kill the baby in 8 months, 9 months, or even after birth.
Former President Donald Trump sat down with Fox News for their Iowa town hall on Wednesday, acting as counter-programming to CNN's GOP presidential debate. The GOP frontrunner mocked his opponent, Nikki Haley, took digs at DeSantis for his lack of loyalty, and a disgusting lie about killing babies after birth. Here are the top 3 moments from Donald Trump's Fox News town hall. Trump capitalized on a hot mic moment that captured Chris Christie, who dropped out of the GOP presidential race on Wednesday, saying that Nikki Haley was, quote, gonna get smoked. She's not up to this. Here's what Trump had to say.
He got a hot mic I heard about. I thought actually the bigger story wasn't the fact that he dropped out. Nobody cared too much about that. But he had a hot mic where he was talking to somebody about the weather, and he happened to say that she doesn't have what it takes. She'll be creamed in the election. And I mean, I know her very well, and I happen to believe that Chris Christie is right. That's one of the few things he's been right about, actually.
An Iowa voter who is supporting DeSantis asked Trump why he's personally demeaned so many who work for him in his administration. Trump also used this as an opportunity to bash DeSantis's lack of loyalty. Watch this.
You like Ron DeSantis, but he wouldn't even be around today. He'd be working in a pizza shop or perhaps a law firm if I didn't endorse him. You know, I endorsed him, took him from nothing to winning an election, and I was all for him. And then one day he said he'd run against me 4 years later after I got him in, and I said, that's not a loyal person. We can't have that. That's not a loyal person.
Fox News town hall moderators Brett Baier and Martha McCullum failed to challenge former President Donald Trump when he repeatedly and falsely claimed that Democrats favor killing babies after birth.
I remember this. They're the radicals. We're not the radicals because they'll kill a baby. Remember I had the debate with crooked Hillary Clinton, which I don't call her crooked anymore. I use it now for Joe Biden, as you know. I call her beautiful Hillary. She's a beautiful woman. But in the debate with Hillary Clinton, I said, you know, she's willing to rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month. And, you know, I never heard this. It happened to me. It just came to me during that debate. I didn't go up there thinking I was going to say that. And she even winced. Nobody wants to see that happening after a certain period of time. Nobody. They're the radicals because they're willing to kill the baby in 8 months, 9 months, or even after birth. If you remember the former governor of Virginia, where he said, you kill the baby after the 9th month, or even after you set the baby aside and you have a conversation with the mother. And if the conversation, can you imagine? But these are the radicals. We're not the radicals. We are not the radicals.
For more on the Fox News Trump Town Hall, go to Mediaite.com and subscribe to our YouTube to get the biggest moments in media.